Hello everybody and welcome back to Pro Evolution Soccer 2021 eFootball PES 2021 to give it its full name. And Man United v Crystal Palace. We're going to see if I can do better with Man United than Man United did with themselves against Crystal Palace at the weekend. Just got to watch out for Wilfried Zaha. But let's watch this intro all the way through and we'll see how it goes really, because I don't think we've watched one yet live on camera. I've been playing a bit more full manual, so passing, shooting, all of that good stuff, and struggling a little bit. I've been scoring some decent goals, but I've also missed quite a lot of sitters one-on-one. I've also been practicing some skill moves. I've been practicing a little bit of the like coming to get the ball and move away from the ball. So let's see how it goes. But there's Harry Maguire in the tunnel, but I'll shut up and we'll just take in, well, a bit of the atmosphere that PES gives. That'll be in one of my top 5 improvements. That video will be coming after my holiday, which I'm currently on. I'm on a staycation right now as you watch this. So, yeah, wish me a happy holiday. That would be lovely in the comments to get that whilst I'm on my holiday. But anyway, look at the crowd. For the first time, we see the little intro thing. There you go. De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Pogba, Van der Beek, Fernandes, Greenwood, Martial and Rashford. And a lot of players on the bench that we won't go through. And Palace are lining up in a 4-4-2, I think. It is. Guita, Ward, Kouyaté, Dan, Mitchell, McCarthy, MacArthur, Townsend, Schlupp, Ayew and Wilfried Zaha. So, very interesting things to see. Old Trafford does look absolutely spectacular. And there is Mason Greenwood. It looks like we're about to get ready to go using the Euro 2020 ball supplied by Adidas. Here we go then, full manual against Crystal Palace. And I had some questions as well about my camera angle. I use Stadium Custom, Zoom 7, Height 4, Angle 3. So I am quite tempted to... Angle 3 is okay. It's one of the... I like to try and make it as realistic as possible with a broadcasting camera. If you want a bit easier to play, zoom out a bit more, but I go to 7. You can go right in. Look at that on Wan-Bissaka. But we'll stick with 7-4-3. So that's my camera. There you go. And now we can get into the game. So I've been practicing things like step overs. Oh, I'll see you later, mate. As Wan-Bissaka goes up the line to Greenwood, and we could be in early doors here. As I pick this up with Martial. Didn't quite get past MacArthur or McCarthy, whichever one it is. But no, there could be a break on. Zaha looks to try and get in behind, releases Ayew as Lindelof caught out, well, early doors. Ball in, should be De Gea's, is De Gea's. Lovely stuff. Bruno's on. Let's give him the ball. He can hold that up. I actually turned MacArthur there, but lost the ball after I turned it. Lindelof proves that he's not very good in the air. That's a manual pass, a manual passing pass. Ooh, good save De Gea. That really puts me into trouble. That's the sort of thing that happens as that runs out of play. 6 minutes in, Palace having the better of it at the moment. Here's Joel Ward, robbed by Luke Shaw, and then Van der Beek with a great tackle, and Van der Beek can come forward with it. Lays it off. Luke Shaw flicks it on one more. Bruno Fernandes, Martial, Greenwood. Oh, I just missed the chance to pass it to... Oh, crap. That was me getting skills wrong. I am still learning. Obviously, playing on full manual is completely different. And, like you do that. You do things like that, which is very annoying. But it does make it a tad more realistic, much more of a challenge. If you've got Provo and you want to play a challenging way of playing, full manual is the way forward. And look at me. Look at that. Just passing it straight to Jordan Ayew. The other thing I've got to do is I've got to get quicker at the old super cancel that you can do. I'll send Pogba in to make that tackle, and by gum, he's done it very well. And he's got a lot of space to run into here. Lay that off, Bruno. Let's have a pop with Bruno. Oh, straight down Guita's throat. But a positive effort, a positive shot. It's on target, that's all right. It's on target. They've gone along with that. It should be Van der Beek's ball. We've got in each other's way. Maguire will mop it up at the back. We'll play. Oh, Bruno caught on his heels. Poor pass into him, to be honest. Go on, Pogba. You can go and get that one again. There we go. Pogba up to Greenwood. Greenwood can accelerate into the space. You can have a hit. Oh, into the family stand it goes at quite a pace from Mason Greenwood. But again, the players made some sensible runs there. Look, Martial pulls the defenders away and we go into that gap. And Greenwood is quite far wide, to be honest. Yeah, not the best, but unlucky, young Mason. Obviously, this is the second game I've done on camera with Man United. I am a Man United fan. I'm quite tempted, let me know, because I don't want to start a proper Master League until the transfer window shuts. Let me know, would you want to see maybe a Premier League, a full manual just Premier League, so it won't be like European football, it won't be Master League transfers and stuff like that, but we'll use this Man United squad in a Premier League full manual. Can we dink in? So that's the joy of manual passing, because you'd never be able to do a pass like that. Just trying to create some space. That's it, Wan-Bissaka. That'll do. Chip that in. Martial. Oh, I was hoping he might go for the bicycle kick. I tried to get the aiming arrow out because I thought he might go for a bicycle kick, but he just held it up. Wan-Bissaka went down the right-hand side. I'll tell you what manual passing does. It really makes it feel like real-life football. Like, you have to really think about where you want to pass the ball. You have to really think about players' movement and what's going on and who's going where and tracking people defensively. So like this with Maguire, I'm trying to get used to learn that I don't have to press the ball with the player that I am. Sometimes it's better for me to keep the space, and then you can just overwhelm players like that as Pogba again strides forward, try and lay that one back. That's not a good pass from Rashford, looking for Van der Beek. But again, the computer makes a mistake. Wan-Bissaka straight up into Mason Greenwood, flicked onto Pogba on one more. Rashford, oh, nearly just clipped the defender's heel. I actually thought I'd got around him, but I think you can probably tell I'm getting a bit more confident with the passing side of it. I am still struggling. Shooting, I'd say, is my biggest struggle, because I panic in front of goal. I try to slow down and then lose the opportunity, or miss the opportunity that I've just created as Luke Shaw picks out Van der Beek. And we'll pass this one across the back foot of Pogba. Lindelof uses Wan-Bissaka. Little step over, descending the wrong way. Van der Beek. Go on, Martial. Oh, it still might fall here. No, cleared away. Lindelof. Pogba. Van der Beek. Oh, I was trying to just lay that into Pogba. So the other thing I've got to remember is to laying passes into the path of running players that are running on. Don't need to use through pass, because through pass is a stronger pass. You can just use a normal pass and it will just put a tiny little ball across like that. And that was I was trying to do it again, but it was a terrible one to Pogba, and then I flew into a tackle and could have definitely picked up a card. And well, Palace have got me forward and Zaha's going to be in. Bad pass though, and De Gea picks it up. And we can try and go forward straight away. Van der Beek again looking for Pogba, not enough on it. Gives it away. Schlupp comes forward into MacArthur. What a tackle that is from Victor Lindelof. Had to get that one right. He was the last man. Bruno to Luke Shaw. Just back to Harry Maguire. This is what you do on manual passing. You just try and retain the possession. Wan-Bissaka trying that step over again. Can you tell I've learnt that skill? Pogba. Drops a shoulder, tries to get through too, but can't. As Schlupp comes forward, but he runs straight into Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a terrible pass, but Greenwood gets there. Pogba. Out to Martial. Bit too much on the ball from Martial. It will make its way through to Luke Shaw, just about. Van der Beek. Bruno. Looks to dink that in. Oh, I was just trying to see. You probably saw what I was trying to do there. Dink it into Wan-Bissaka's path, but 0-0 at half-time. Not the best. We've had a couple of shots. Palace have had a couple as well. Pogba strides off. The thing is, that's it. It's 0-0. So we've had more shots, which is rare. We've done more passing as well. I know Palace aren't a notoriously good passing team, but we have outpassed them, which is rare for me on manual. As Martial, I do want to sort of get into a dangerous area and pull out some drop of the shoulders and step overs in a more dangerous area. As Bruno looks to just take it in his stride. Greenwood isn't pushed off the ball. Referee says play on. Are you? MacArthur into Zaha. He's going to be forced out of that. Easy tackle from Maguire. Referee, never. Never. Maguire's right. Use your eyes, ref. What are you playing at? Never a foul. Zaha turns. Maguire comes in. No, I'd say I got the ball. I'd say that shouldn't be a foul. As, well, Townsend is over it. And he dinks it into an area. Pogba heads it away. Ayu's there, close by. Rashford is, yeah, that is a foul. Definitely. Ayew over the ball. Takes it quickly. That could be a bad decision. Bruno picks it up. Martial's making a run. Martial, lovely feet. He's got Greenwood going. Greenwood lays it into Rashford. Can Rashford get there first? No. He's off his line. I've gone for the chip. Shoot. Oh, I'm in the post. Oh. I can't believe it. We didn't even get a replay because technically it wasn't a shot. Oh, the ball actually might have already gone out of play if it hasn't done a replay because I think I pressed the right button. Oh, so unlucky. Lindelof wins the header. Pogba. Bruno. Luke Shaw. Van der Beek should get that. No, overhit. Zaha takes a very easy ball to get there. Van der Beek, good defensive work. Comes forward with it. Lays it into an area for Martial to run onto. Can't get there, but wins the ball back well. Square to Bruno. Sees Luke Shaw coming up and uses him, and it's those little passes back that are just overhit. And now Luke Shaw's got to pump those little legs and get back at Townsend, which he's not going to be able to do. We try to get back. De Gea with a good save. And Crystal Palace. De Gea, that's goalkeeping throws. If you rush them, you mess them up. I was going to swear, but I shouldn't do that because YouTube would definitely demonetise me. Although it's not about the money, so I don't care. I am actually thinking about getting rid of adverts entirely and just saying that if you want to support the channel, we won't do it through adverts anymore. We'll just do it through Patreon. But we'll see. We'll see. It goes out there. Van der Beek wins it. He's had a good game. Terrible pass though. Rashford could nick this and has. And Rashford trying to accelerate away. Twisting and turning. Marcus Rashford. Oh, shot was blocked. That's really when I should then pull out the right analog stick dribble, but I forget in those sort of situations what I should do. And that will come with practice. That just comes with time. So, but that's, well, one in the air very easily. I thought Wan-Bissaka would have that, but didn't. Pogba's got a track back. Ayew heads it down. And Bruno turns it around the corner for Van der Beek, who finds Anthony Martial. He can surely try and accelerate away here. And he's going to. It's still Martial. Rashford. Oh, nearly flicked up for a volley. Nearly, nearly, nearly. Andros Townsend. Down the line. Zaha against Van der Beek. Van der Beek does get a foot away. Stops Zaha. That's the main thing. Stopped his pace. And Townsend runs into trouble but wins it back. Bruno Fernandes has got to come over. And doesn't put in a very good tackle. Shot! Oh, just past the post. We look worried, but not too much to be concerned about. Luke Shaw's knackered, so Brandon Williams can come on. I think it's McCarthy. That's the little drop of the shoulder. That's what I need to do. Right-footed shot past the post. De Gea didn't seem too concerned, in all honesty. Oh, they're marking that wide man. They don't normally do that. Let's play it short here then to Victor. And then we'll come all the way across. Harry Maguire. See if that opens some space. Absolutely horrendous touch that, Mr. Maguire. We'll lay that one back to Van der Beek and just try and start again. Brandon Williams, Bruno Fernandes, Greenwood, Wan-Bissaka looking for Bruno but intercepted. And that's a really bad pass, and that's a really bad touch from Bruno. And Van der Beek comes flying in. That might be a yellow card when this play breaks down. As, Harry Maguire, that is terrible defending, but we managed to get back there eventually. Van der Beek, Bruno, back to Van der Beek. Still trying to get away, and he just about has. Leave that one in. Martial trying his fancy footwork again, but couldn't turn. And I do get caught out in those positions. Van der Beek sees the run of Brandon Williams, and what a good run it is. Little cut inside. Oh, it's the left back. Brandon Williams. Oh, it's just past the post. What a goal that would have been. Van der Beek just held the ball into Brandon Williams and he dropped the shoulder just there. Created a little bit of space. Oh, so close. So close, young Brandon. And there's the yellow card for Van der Beek. As we said, that broke down that bit of play. And it was for this pretty horrendous tackle, to be honest. It's very, very late. Can't argue with a yellow card there. As Van der Beek is booked. His first of the game as Schlupp is off for Meyer. As, they're looking over the top, which is an interesting tactic. I guess looking to get Zaha's pace in. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno. Looking to just nick that into Van der Beek's path, but it didn't work out. Brandon Williams just took my eye off the ball there, and I tried to do something before I actually had it. There's a shot. De Gea sees it past the post. Nothing to worry about. 10 minutes to go. Let's get some pace on. Let's get Dan James. Pure pace down the right-hand side. Number 11 off. Number 21 on. He's rushing off. So that Dan James can make, well, his first appearance for me, I think, in this game. I don't think I've used Dan James yet, so it should be quite interesting. We have got Wan-Bissaka now open on that right-hand side. So let's see what Dan James can do. Not very much, but he's kept the ball, which is a start. Van der Beek fizz this one into Bruno. Bruno can turn. He did take a heavy touch, and that put the pass off as Joe Ward makes an error. We've won a free kick. Okay. Interesting. Have we got anyone else that's tired? Bruno is, but I want him on for this free kick, definitely. Wan-Bissaka for Delo. He looks a bit, his face looks a bit wonky there, but no, it's a free kick, mate. It's a free kick. And, well, Bruno's a bit far out, but I'm going to go for it. Go for it. Bruno, oh, it's clipped the wall. Easy save in the end. Let's go a little bit more attacking as we go into the final 10 minutes. There's a throw. He's out there. Can we get a touch on this ball? No, we can't. So we're going to hopefully win this with Victor Lindelof. We don't. He is not very good in the air. Pogba. Oh, I dived. I honestly thought the computer just fooled me then with a fake cross. Van Aanholt, though, has run into a bit of trouble. No way, referee! No way! Last 5 minutes of the game. Crystal Palace get a free kick. Van Aanholt just slowed it down. He did get his body in the way. I did just kick his foot, to be honest. So my arguments will fall on deaf ears. It's a dangerous position. Townsend looks to swing it in the box. Maguire underneath it. Falls to Van Aanholt on the edge of the box. Actually picks out his teammate. We're going to try and surround him, and it's past the post. Is that Max Meyer, I think? Unlucky. They brought on Benteke as well for a bit more height. Van Aanholt. I thought Van Aanholt was going to shoot, and I think he did. I think it deflected through. It's a decent shot just past the post. Not bad from Palace. It does go to extra time if there isn't a winner in the next 5 minutes. Dan James has got time to bring this one down. And he's got it was a decent run inside of him, but he couldn't pick it out. As they go long, it should be an easy header infield. Lindelof. And put that into Bruno, but not very well. So they go to dink it over the top. And we're just going to hook that back to David De Gea. Delo. Terrible pass looking for Pogba, who does get there first and picks out Rashford, who finds Bruno. Bruno comes forward with it. I was waiting for Rashford to try and make me a run on the left-hand side, but he didn't, and then I ran into trouble. And here come Palace, because Jordan Ayew was through there. That's a terrible pass. That is absolutely woeful, Mr. AI. Brandon Williams puts it into Rashford. Looks up towards Dan James. We haven't really utilised Dan James' pace. Rashford. He's got Brandon Williams on the overlap and looks to try and use him. Brandon Williams back to Rashford. Rashford with a shot. Oh, I went for the near post. 0-0. Full time. We go to extra time. Not bad. See, I think I'm better. Let me know down below what you think. I do think I'm better than I was on manual. Look at that, 8 shots. Only 3 on target is a concern, but the passes are better. We are creating chances. We've got another sub. Let's bring on... We're going to bring on Juan Mata for a bit of composure. How high can we get him up with him staying as an attacking midfielder there? I feel like Juan Mata, this is where you want to bring him on when it's a little bit, the game is going into extra time and you can have a bit more of a touch of class, I was going to say. Booted it out, didn't he? Booted it out. Booted it out for a throw. Van Aanholt tries to go up the line. Pogba can't get there. It is Max Meyer, number 7 for Crystal Palace. Let's go for a crossfield ball. Okay, he's actually marked. That's a bit strange from the AI to do that, but we won the header. Rashford's got a man in the middle. It is Bruno. Bruno goes up towards Dan James, who tried to find Juan Mata. And now here he is on the ball. Juan Mata can't quite get it onto his left foot. He's in a good position. I should have shot. Come out now to Marcus Rashford. Oh, I've done too much with it there. Rashford into Brandon Williams. And Palace have got men back now, and Brandon Williams is about to get pushed off the ball. No, he's not. He keeps it. Bruno. Below. Brandon Williams. Juan Mata. Juan Mata has a shot. It's deflected. Falls into Guita's arms. Yeah, a bit of a wasted opportunity there. I was trying to just work that onto Mata's left foot and I couldn't quite get it right. But Palace have got the ball, playing it around their back four. They go long, easy for Lindelof to intercept that one. And now Dan James. I know he's got pace. He invites Delo forward. Delo looks to put it back to Dan James, but too much on the little lofted pass. Easy for Guita to pick up. As they balls it out straight to Townsend, under pressure from Brandon Williams, who sort of flew in so much he nearly mounted Andros Townsend's back. Rashford lays it in. Martial. Oh, good challenge. Lovely, lovely tackle from McCarthy. That, I don't know how much of that was deliberate, but he slid in and got the ball well. Now Lindelof has to track the run of Benteke, and that was the run I was trying to track. Benteke's got there first. Delo gets a block corner to Crystal Palace. Nearly half time in extra time as they make another sub. It's Eze on for Zaha. Interesting. Didn't think they'd take Zaha off, but they have. We'll try and get this one away with Pogba. We do. Oh no, what a hit. And well, we could have a little counter-attack, referee. What are you playing at? What are you playing at? So we haven't got any more shots on target. One more shot, but it wasn't on target in the game. So second half of extra time. Is it going to be a 0-0 where I feel like we've played well but I've not scored? Or they've not, and they've not scored. To be fair, this is probably the best, strangely, that I've defended in a while. Juan Mata, good flick round the corner. Pogba can't get there though. And oh, he does get that. Let's play it into space for Dan James. That's it. Dan James. Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Oh, what a shot, what a save. Rashford will keep it in play. Tries to dink it in there towards Martial, just couldn't reach. And it goes beyond the far post. But Juan Mata, stinging drive here. Good save from Guita. Just forced out. And Rashford put it back in. But just a touch too high for Martial. Who is looking a bit tired. I wonder if we've got another sub? Not sure if we do. It'll be... No, we don't. So we've done all of our subs. Thought about maybe getting a Gallo on, putting a few more crosses in, but it's not going to happen. Bruno. Up it goes. Dan James again can show his pace. Dan James goes around his man. Dan James, terrible shot. Oh, and that's what I mean. I do all the hard work getting the position. I mean, this time, look at this. I accelerated in, little drop of the shoulder to go round the man, and then I just got the angle of the shot all wrong. Unlucky Daniel. Unlucky Daniel James. Gutting, right. Goal kick. Taken. Ward. Up it goes. Easy for Lindelof to intercept. Picks out Bruno. Juan Mata. Dan James again. He's got Delo on the overlap. He's also got Juan Mata there. And it just couldn't get through. Dan James can't quite get there. But we're going to surround it. He's done. Who the bloody hell was that? He's done really well there. Was that Kouyaté? That was great footwork. Juan Mata. Juan Mata still going. Still going, Juan Mata. Oh. He's offside, I think, Rashford. Juan Mata beat one or two players there. Oh, his left foot is just off. So unlucky for Juan Mata. 5 minutes of extra time left as it goes long from Guita. Pogba's under it. I think you could easily say we've been the better team, but it wouldn't surprise me for Palace to nick a winner. Lindelof has to get under that. Benteke wins it in the air. Here is Eze. He's come on. Direct replacement for Zaha up front. That hits Pogba and falls into the path of Max Meyer. Max Meyer puts a cross in towards Benteke. De Gea sweeps up though rather well and picks out Bruno. Flicks it infield to Juan Mata. Juan Mata, fresh legs. It's not the quickest of players, but we know he's got the skill. Juan Mata lays it in. Oh, I feel like Martial, the AI got confused by Martial and Dan James. They were too close to each other. And there's full time at 0-0. Unfortunately, we haven't got penalties selected as playing, but I feel like it's an improvement. If I could just master shooting. I think I've brought out... I showed you some of the skills that I've been learning. I showed you the shots. I feel like it's getting there. There's passes like that go astray. But I am getting there. Good save from De Gea, that one. Yeah, this is where Bruno had a lot of space to run into here. Good shot, I think, that went straight at Greta. But he saved it well. Not too bad. Not too bad. Bang. And it's a decent save from the goalkeeper. But yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying it, actually, playing on manual. It's such a challenge. As we get a lot of shots like this where it's long range off target, which is much more realistic, I feel. I think that is good, as we put this one here, didn't we, with Wan-Bissaka, and I was trying to get him to do an overhead kick, but I just couldn't quite get his body position right. But yeah, 12 shots, 5 on target, 7 shots and 2 on target for them. So not a bad game overall. 133 passes completed from 174 attempted. So again, not bad in terms of the stats, and 53% possession. So yeah, I'd say we are getting better, but we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Man of the match was Paul Pogba, and 4.5 for Luke Shaw seems a bit harsh, but what can you do? So thank you so much for watching. I will see you all very, very soon for the next one, but for now, I'm out. Cheers.